So that's the end of comparing fractions. We don't really get to go back to comparing fractions, okay? And then we're going to move on to equivalent fractions. Hi. All right, on the last test we took, lots of people missed this problem. And you're going to talk through this problem. And you're going to say, oh man, so many people put 3. You stink. What kind of problem is this? Hopefully they say an equivalent fraction problem. What kind of work do I show? And hopefully, well, what work would you expect them to show for this problem?
I want them to draw this exact same shape and split it up and show me 3/4 on that shape and then have to shade this one out.
Okay, or what else?
To multiply by 1.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I would expect them to do. Okay, so talk that through. And then be like, okay, well guess, those are 2 ways that we already know. Now I'm going to teach you a 3rd way. So dear Lord, children, by now you got to get this right. All right? So then you're going to do it the way that, the first slide here is for you to do it the old ways that they've learned. Okay? And then I wrote up here, wait, oops. Oh yeah, there it is, disappears. Here's a new way to think about the problem. Okay, this is the new way. We see 8, but it said 3 out of 4. So what we're going to do is we're going to shade 3 out of 4, and then we're going to shade 3 out of 4.
They're going to shade 3 out of 4, they're going to shade 3 out of 4.
And we're going to count them up. That's 6 out of 8.
Got it.
Okay?
Okay.
There's not a lot of IP for this one, because then it's pretty straightforward. Now, I wrote this one on purpose, and I put this here to remind you. Solve it 3 ways, okay? The first way, Marvin ate half of the pizza shown below. How many pieces did he eat? You're going to go like this. How many pieces did he eat? 4. Right? So first of all, we know the answer is 4. Okay. But now, let's do it other ways we've learned. We could draw 1/2 next to it. I say 3, there are 4 ways to solve it. Oh my god, I'm blowing my own mind. We could draw 1/2 next to it and shade it and see. We could multiply by 1, right? And now we're going to shade 1 out of every 2. Ready? 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2, and we get 4. So I'll change this slide so that it says that there are 4 ways to solve, okay? Because the 4 ways are
Just a slice
split
of your
it.
hand,
Yeah,
drawing an equivalent picture.
right,
Doing the actual, like, multiplying by 1.
right. And now,
So
basically,
shading 1 out of 2
shading.
for the whole.
So then all the rest of these are the same. Shade 2 out of 3, shade, stop. At this point, stop doing it the other ways. Just do 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 2 out of 3. Here, this one's fun. I would never expect them to do this. This one won't be on the cast. But you can solve it now, right? There are 12 candies in a bag. 1/4 of them are lemon. So draw your 12 candies, right? And then you're going to shade 1 out of 4, 1 out of 4, 1 out of 4.
This is wonderful, by the way.
I mean, it's so funny, right? How many times do you need to teach an objective before you, like, come up?
I was like,
Isn't that so funny? All right, let's stop the videotape.